Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr.
Correct.
So you're not under arrest right now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, possible criminal impersonation of a police officer.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years.
He's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
I'm speechless.
When a police officer in Bremerton, Washington arrives to a call and finds a man dressed as a law enforcement officer already on the scene, things quickly take a turn for the bizarre. Suspicious that the man may be impersonating a police officer, authorities soon discover that while he doesn't have any legitimate police credentials, he does have a record.
Criminal impersonation, the first degree. That's a felony.
Yes.
What? All right. Okay.
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of September 4th, 2025, an officer with the Bremerton Police Department responds to a call that a fire has been set in a parking garage across from the Salvation Army. As he arrives, a Ford Explorer, similar to an unmarked police vehicle, pulls in behind him. The vehicle has blue interior emergency lights on. Not recognizing the man in the vehicle as fellow law enforcement, the officer follows him over to the Salvation Army parking lot.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come out.
And then this guy is gonna pretend like he knows what's going on. Bro, I'm literally just picturing the Spider-Man meme. The ops just pointing at each other. Are you a cop? Are you a cop?
Outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else is come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. This is my first day back in a while, so.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys with the task force.
The man is working as security for the
Yo, this guy said, okay.
Salvation Army, hired by Stephen Group International. However, much of the gear he wears, including a silver police badge that reads detective, a ballistic vest, and a duty belt, indicate that he's in law enforcement. The man identifies himself.
The man works for as security at the what? At the store. He works security at the store, but is wearing a badge that says detective. And like he's like dead ass wearing, like, bro, that's not even this. Like, if this was Halloween, you would think he was dressed up as a police officer. Like, this is like, you literally look like a cop.
Just as Scaletta and claims he previously worked with the Thurston Sheriff's Office, but transferred to the Edmonds Police Department, where he says he's been a detective for the past 2 years.
I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year. I started with robbery and now I'm with the gang intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
The officer soon leaves Scaletta to his security guard duties.
The man said that's pretty hardcore, but like he had like, bro, there was no like energy in that guy. So he's like, oh yeah, that's pretty hardcore. That's pretty hardcore.
Something about the strange interaction doesn't sit quite right. He makes a report, and the next morning, on September 5th, a different Bremerton officer heads to the Salvation Army just as Scaletta is finishing his overnight shift.
So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute. Dude.
No, didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to, it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the
Does not he asked how long have you been working? How long have you been working with the Salvation Army? Well, yeah, I work here like almost every other week. But that's not how long you've been working. That's how often you work. How long have you been working with the Salvation Army?
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzi Scaletta.
As Scoletta's co-worker heads inside to find his bag and supposedly his commission card, another Bremerton officer arrives.
Oh, you're cooked. If I'm him, I'm standing there, and I'm as soon as I see the next officer pull up, I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm going back. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. This is a wrap. They're arresting me right now. Like as soon as I see the other police officer show up, I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked right now.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Doing just fine keeping your hands on that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
The officer removes Scoletta's firearm and finds that the magazine is empty.
So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
More Bremerton officers arrive just as Scoletta's co-worker reappears with his bag.
So his credentials?
It's in the front.
What agency did you say you were?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Do you understand you're just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
The officers check the bag but fail to find a commission card or any law enforcement credentials. They do, however, find an empty badge holder, similar to the kind plainclothes officers wear. This is only the beginning of their unsettling discoveries.
Fam,
So
like,
first off,
at what point is he gonna think to himself that you're fucked, fam? There's about like what 4 police officers there, and you're cooked, buddy. If I'm him, I would just been like, yeah, I'm copping it. Yeah, I was lying the whole time. Take me to jail. Like, there's no way you're thinking that you're getting out of this. There's no way that. Why are you even pretending to be a police officer? Like, why are you doing this? What do you like? What is the benefit of doing this? Is it funny? Are you having a good time right now?
if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay?
No problem.
All right. You're
Bro.
uniformed and armed.
This guy said, "Oh yeah, no problem." Like that's gonna happen. You know you're not a police officer.
When we came across. That's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem with
leaving.
that. Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell
Okay, I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from,
Fam,
because it's going to make us.
bro. The guns. There's no bullets in the gun. What cop walks around with a gun with no bullets in it? Like, there was no bullets in the gun.
Think some
Well,
things up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses.
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please. Get out.
Yeah.
While some of the officers continue the
Sure.
search for anything that can verify Scoletta's claim,
The man. What do you mean verify, bro? The man had no bullets in his gun. What police officer do you know? What is he gonna do? Pump fake the criminals? It's because of freeze or I'll shoot you. I mean, I can't shoot you, but you don't know that. Like,
the others are eager to discuss the bizarre situation among themselves.
and you just said that you called Edmonds PD and he's not on the payroll, brother. What else do we need to?
Little do they know, a troubling revelation has already been uncovered.
So I read Casey's report. Apparently they had a little back and forth with Garrity and Hersey where they're like, well, he didn't take an act as a police officer.
Absolutely not.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I was like, no way, I'm not tolerating this. So I came down looking for him. I pulled up
Go ahead.
I don't know if they put this in the reports. In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years. 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
The man they have detained is not Mezzi Scaletta, as he claimed, but 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Tietz. According to police documents, he was convicted of a false bomb hoax in 2015. With this new information, one of the officers approaches Michael, but his explanation is strange, to say the least.
Tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots.
The riot?
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison.
So let me just get this straight. You know, he probably just went boop, 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 found out who you really are, and because he just alluded to the fact that he knows you were involved in the incident with Baltimore PD. So you know that. You basically know the jig's up. Right? You're fucked. So he specifically is asking about a specific situation where you pretended that you had a bomb. All right? So he's going to know that you were arrested by the police. All right? Now you're still going to lie and say, well, I worked in the Eastern Precinct and they were just really fucked there. So it's like, I'm dead. He's killing me right now.
We all knew.
This shit's killing me right now.
We knew what was going on. It's just a matter of time. And we already we knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
And, yeah,
The man said, yeah, the feds were already there. So, you just got to keep your nose clean. And, nah, sir, I'm talking about when you were arrested in Baltimore back in 2015. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what you talking about, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you were arrested.
in 2015.
The man said, me?
I was arrested.
Me?
I was
Not me.
arrested. Never been arrested.
As Michael protests his innocence, the other officers are keen to check out his vehicle.
He said he has known Sheriff Sanders for 4 years. Yep. No, I know.
Is this guy going to jail?
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. So you can see he's got the lights mounted in the back, too.
This is insane. The shirt is in the plastic. This reflective vest is straight from Galls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet, too. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? This guy, Amazon. Fire truck costume. Yeah, tomorrow I want to be a firefighter.
Do it all.
The officer has no idea just how true this statement will turn out to be.
That's crazy.
With his gear removed, the officers attempt to get an explanation from Michael.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. All that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
His boss, who also works for Stephen Group International, soon arrives. He reveals that Michael has been working as a security guard for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He works with the detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort.
However, according to his boss, there was an incident where Michael allegedly acted as though he was a law enforcement officer. There'd been an accident at the entrance of a parking garage.
When I went up to look, it was a guy here. He's directing. I hit his vehicle on the roadway, kind of angled to the vehicle. It's coming forward. And
Bro.
he just flashlight. We're routing people away from the area where the I don't know for sure. Okay.
Hey, is that my boss right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you wanted to remain silent.
So you guys are saying Right.
This isn't the only time Michael is accused of doing something similar. The officers soon find a man who had been at the Salvation Army the night before and spoke with Michael.
He's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way.
Police reports state that Michael also told the man something to the effect of, "They'll all be working for me." At the Salvation Army, Michael also maintained he was a 2-time FBI Academy graduate and a former canine sergeant.
Like, fam, this guy's just throwing shit. You graduated from the FBI Academy not once but twice. He said, "Yo, yeah, so I went the first time to the FBI Academy. So easy. I decided instead of becoming an FBI agent, I'd do it again. I'd go through the whole academy again." That's how easy that shit was.
Michael had been blurring the boundary of his duties as a security guard as recently as last night. A 7-Eleven employee had called for police to trespass someone, and Michael can be seen in the responding officer's body cam footage. Notably, the 7-Eleven isn't on Salvation Army property where Michael was employed, and he wasn't called to help.
Well, I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is gray
You
t-shirt.
said he works here.
No, gray t-shirt, No, this guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call, and this guy 24 hours here in the door, and he left gray. And every
While Michael isn't seen trespassing anyone, he still responded to a police call.
Are these serious charges or
2 felonies.
2 felonies? What are the 2 felonies for? So what I mean, I'm just asking if that's okay. I'm not trying to be whatever.
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation,
The cop.
the 1st degree.
Yes, correct.
That's a felony.
Yes.
And all right, okay. Oh man, goodness.